What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and let's talk about Finch, starring Tom Hanks. And of course, this is an Apple TV original film that just premiered last week. Now, this film, of course, has a lot of Castaway vibes to it, except for the fact that instead of talking to a volleyball, Tom Hanks is building a robot named Jeff. Now, basically, this film is set a few years in the future. Solar flares have ravaged the Earth. UV rays will just basically burn you to a crisp. The ozone is just basically gone. So Tom Hanks, he lives in his old tech building that he used to work at. And, he's out scavenging, he has to wear a special suit, out, scavenging for food, any kind of supplies to keep himself alive. Now, of course, he has a dog with him as well. And, he has another smaller robot named Dewey that he takes out, and, basically, looking for food. But he's also working on an actual, a robot named Jeff. He can talk to, and, he can, teach the intelligence to. And this he catches on really, really quick with a lot of things. He still has a lot of learning to do, but he's a pretty big, decent-sized robot that, that Tom Hanks has built. Now, unfortunately, where Tom Hanks is living, basically, there's nobody left around in that area. But now there's a big, sandstorm, solar storm coming that is just going to wipe everything out in that particular area. So Tom Hanks, he has an RV, all specially suited on the very top, so they'll be able to travel without the UV rays, decimating the vehicle. And, he loads up all his friends that he has there, his two robots as well as his dog, and they're planning on making the trip to San Francisco, trying to, get away from this big storm that is coming, that is going to take out that particular area. And Tom Hanks, you could tell right at the beginning of the film, there's really no spoilers about it, he's not well. He is sick. He has been like the radiation poisoning, UV rating poisoning has got to him over these, the past years, going out and trying to look for things. So basically, his main thing of why he built Jeff, as simple as it might seem, he built Jeff to take care of his dog. There's a reason why. There's a story along, with the dog, that he has, that you'll find out later on in the film. But he's telling Jeff, he's like, you need to protect this dog with everything. Give this dog all your attention, show this dog love, and just take care and protect him through anything. Even if I'm gone, protect him. So that's basically, what this film, but this film, more so, yes, Tom Hanks, obviously, he's the big name star in this film, but this is really Jeff's journey. This is this AI robot's, journey, really just becoming more intelligent, learning things along the way as Tom Hanks teaches him, teaches him how to drive the RV, teaches him how to walk, just asking questions, just learning things as he goes. And it's actually, it's a pretty sweet film, I guess, if you want to call it that, because it's like a father and a son, basically, Tom Hanks, raising this robot in a way, with this purpose. But it becomes more than just, caring for this dog. It's also, like I said, it's Jeff's journey, and it's a really good film. So like I said, it starts out as, a Tom Hanks film, but definitely it quickly becomes, where it's going. It becomes the journey of this AI robot. And Jeff is just, the actor who does the voice, he does a fantastic job. He'll make you laugh, but he'll also make you feel very sympathetic. There's definitely feeling and heart to this robot. It's a really good film. I would highly recommend, if you have Apple TV, definitely check this one out. It definitely has that, like I said, it has that Castaway vibe to it. But, I've seen Castaway, and Castaway, it's a good film, but I like this one actually a little bit better than Castaway. I loved the heart and soul that's portrayed by Jeff. You really care for this robot. He's a robot, but you care for him. And, everything that he goes through, even times when he gets yelled at by Tom Hanks for doing something wrong in the film, you just wind up really caring for him. And, of course, as they make their way to San Francisco, Tom Hanks, he wants to keep his group safe, try to stay away from people and everything. Because basically that's what this film is. There's not a lot of people in this film. And, and they do really good telling a story with a small group of people. And I thought it was really, really well made. So, like, subscribe, and comment, get the chance. If you have Apple TV, go check out Finch. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. I'll catch you later in another video.